So I've got this Wilson A450 here that I got off eBay, and I noticed a few things about it with the lacing, and I really hope, I'm going to show you some of the problems here, but I really hope whoever had this glove before me just switched out some laces themselves. I really hope they did not take this to somebody to pay somebody else to do the job that was done on here, because it's not worthy to pay somebody to do what was done on this glove. Anyway, a few things I'll point out to you. One, different laces here in the palm than on the heel with the orange, two different oranges. One was probably the original and they just changed out some. They're different colors and different quality, and that's fine. But here on the heel, you'll notice they've got a lace kind of crossing over here with another lace and then tucking into the heel. Really shouldn't be that way. It should be more like this side where you start in, or you leave a tail on the outside of the heel piping. You don't want to tuck something and then you create a bubble like you kind of got here, and it just doesn't look that great. Then I noticed here on the thumb, you may not be able to tell in the video, but you have these laces here on the thumb. Smooth side, when you talk about laces, you have a smooth side and a rough side to the leather laces. Smooth side is out on these two, and then the middle one, they've got the rough side out, which typically on the fingers, like the thumb and the pinky, you want it to be the same, smooth side out. You know, some parts of the glove, you can have the rough side out and that's fine, but you want it to be the same typically. I mean, it's just a kind of a visual thing. And then here, that's not even tied off. It's not completing the knot. And I think it's because they ran out of lace. They didn't have a long enough lace. Because you can tell on this end of the lace, it's not even, usually you trim the lace to make it look real nice. But this is just like the piece that was in the lacing needle. So they didn't even have enough to trim it up, and therefore not enough to really finish the tie. So just interesting and funny. These are kind of uneven. And then here in the top, on the top of the web here, what you have with this glove is two ends of lace that come out here. It's one lace that you tie off together. You run it through the tunnel here at the top, and then loop it back around and do the spiral. And you can tell when they came back around to do the loop, you're supposed to go inside the tunnel and then begin the spiral. And they just went over the outside there of the top of the web, which really don't want that on the inside of your glove like that, and doesn't look great. So I'll get that fixed up. Then the other thing I noticed on the wrist, again, it's not even really tied and completely uneven. Again, because they didn't have long enough lace. Because again, there, it's not cut. That is the part that was in the lacing needle. They just took it out. So I'm gonna take these laces out, get it fixed up. I'm gonna use all orange for this thing and get it looking pretty nice.